What's up, YouTube? This is Lord Malachi back again for another Minecraft Let's Play episode. And I got a little thing to surprise you with today. I was mining off screen a while, and look what I found. A nice, good load of diamonds. So, I've also done a little mining. I'll show you what I got from that when we get out of here. Oh, and then there's one right behind it. So we're hoping for about 5 diamonds here, because we need that for making the enchantment table. Because I like to start enchanting. Helps you a lot. And today I've decided we're going to finally start building the thing I've been planning for a good, I don't know how long now. Really? Really? 3? It's enough to get a pick. Well, that turned out to be a bust. Got some redstone, which means we're going to start. I may, because I want to get to the nether. So we may actually make the pick. I think we'll make a pick. So I need to just light this up. So I did a little mining. I'll show you what I got from that. I didn't smelt anything yet. I'll put this in there. So, other than that, we have a good amount of cobble, and we've cleared the top off. I think we're ready for build, but I'm still waiting on getting. I was working on the design actually on a creative mode, and I'm liking what I have right now. So we have it's actually giant to what I'm thinking. It's going to be pretty nice. It's really now becoming, I think, my second house because the way I built it in the creative world, it's got a bed and everything. And that's a good thing because that little house or shack I'm living in right now is nothing near. It's almost night, so we'll actually sleep in this first episode. So this episode should be around 20 minutes. I'm hoping a little bit longer than usual, from the fact that these last 2 episodes were really short and that I missed out yesterday. And that's just a little reward for you guys. So yeah, I got myself a stack, almost a full stack of iron, 20 pieces of gold, 4 stacks of coal plus that little extra, a stack and almost a full stack of redstone, half a stack of lapis, that much cobble, and some diamonds. So yeah, I'm gonna actually need that whole stack here, because in the design I was building, we do need stone bricks. So now I have this inventory prepared. I also got 64 clay blocks. I think just put these here. Don't know if we built this big enough. Just get 6 stacks. It should be good for now. So I'm gonna take it out. So the ant farm. So I don't know. I just need something to talk about. And the build. Well, actually, I could switch over to that world to show you what it's gonna look like, but I don't think I will. This shovel broke in the last episode. Those glitches. Yeah. Oh no, maybe it didn't. I don't remember what it did. But yeah, this is the plot of land. I think I'm gonna actually go get another pick, shovel, and just dig this thing out. So it's a pretty big design, as I told you. Now, this house is gonna be so far. Okay, 2 pieces of. I also got some more iron off screen. I don't know if I think you've seen that already. That's a long time ago. I think next episode we're gonna go into that cave I've been waiting for you guys. I've been waiting to go and explore in just so I can have an episode of caving in. But this will be most likely our temporary base till we can get the whole. I'm doing this in day. Until we can get the supplies built for the big build, which I've actually putting some stuff. I'm actually thinking of a good design for it. It's really coming together in my mind, so I may start working on that in creative mode. The void. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna reveal the title now. My adventure map. That's I really don't want to get back to that, but I really think it's a good thing I do. But put a comments if you want me to continue making it after the whole thing collapsed and I lost all my progress on it. How did I have 15? Anyway, yep. Comment if you want me to continue making that. That was me being dumb. The reason this episode is going to come out later tonight, because it's going to take a while to process, is the fact that I worked 2 shifts today in a row and I didn't have time to record in between those shifts. So I thought about recording in the morning, but that didn't ever get to plan. So I'm just trying to get an episode out because I got a lot this world needs. I have a lot of stuff I want to do in this world, but I can't do it off camera, or I'll have, or I just feel like I'll cheating you off of all the fun stuff. Because every time I do stuff off camera, somehow it turns out to be the most exciting stuff. Like when I found those diamonds, the redstone mining. Haven't found a spawner yet, so that's yet to be found. And with my luck, it'll be found off screen. So, yeah. Now, I do more strip mining now, so I'll be starting to strip mine down at level 13. That's why that's all dug out. It's pretty deep. It, the it's pretty far spread out right now. All those all the pathways. I'll strip mine down there to try to get myself a stack of diamonds. That's a good goal for off screen, is a stack. I don't know if I'll record every one of me picking the diamonds up, but I'll record the first couple diamonds, like the first set of 3. This is a lot of dirt. Now this design also required, I think, a good amount of wool, so I think after I get the basics done, because the floor is wool designed, so I was working on it. It's all wool. It's all going to be wool. I and also we're gonna need to use that iron for iron bars. Other than that, it's just normal building material plus some flowers. Nothing out of the ordinary like obsidian is in it. But in the big build, there's going to be a lot of out of the ordinary stuff. So, need something to say. Other than baseball tonight. This episode's going to come out right before the home run derby. I'm trying to get this episode around the home run derby, which I actually am watching this time because I found out one of my favorite players, well, not favorite player, one of the players from my favorite team is actually in it this year. I usually don't pay attention to baseball, but tonight I will. I am a Rockies fan, Colorado Rockies. Cargo, if you care, Cargo is in it, and so I will be watching that tonight. So we're gonna see how fast I don't feel like getting another pick. I mean shovel. So that's what I'll be doing tonight after I finish this episode off. But tomorrow I think I work a lunch shift. I think it's a lunch shift. It may be yeah, it's a lunch. But I have all of my Tuesday nights are canceled. So it'll be early. I'll try to get this thing out, every episode out by like 8 in the morning now, because that's the time I'm still at home. I never work breakfast shifts. So there's never any complication. Yeah, that should be tons of land. I'm gonna have to go pop out into my creative world. I'm not gonna show you what it looks like because it's just a spoil reveal. That's a lot of dirt. And then I'll see how far I need. So I'm actually gonna lay the base off screen just to make sure I do this alright. So yeah, I'll see you back when I have the. And we're back here. Took a little while actually to get the base done. I also got some extra supplies while I was at it. So the base has been laid, and it's going to look like this, with this most likely just being the way to get up and down through the levels, and this would be more of the living space on each level. So I also did get some wool for the project. So I'm going to lay the first floor, which I believe was light wood and red wool. I don't think we have enough red wool yet. I'm going to have to still keep on doing that. I got 60 pieces of it, but I don't think that's going to be enough. So how I created it in the had this front porch of red wool, but I'm not going to do that in this world yet because that's 30 pieces of the wool, and that's a lot of the wool. So what I'm just going to do is place it down like this, as if we're just going to do this front level. And there'll be a painting here when I get the wool to do that also. So we're just working on this floor today. I think the project's going to take a couple episodes because all the materials, I don't have them yet. And the storage room I was working on, the design for it, requires me to get obsidian. And at the time right now, I do not have a piece of obsidian on me. I have not even mined one. So we're going to have to go make that pick with the new diamonds I found, because I'll show you that afterwards. I went back down to the mines and got some more diamonds, and that's going to help with the enchanting also. Oh, lag. Oh, it could be my render again. Yeah. I only wish I could have better render, but I even use Optifine for that. So let's see. I don't need it there, because in the design that's the way to get down. But I'll put it there just because. So then all these spots was red wool. Now on the top is gonna also use red wool, but not the light wood. I think. No, I don't know. Were we using red wool on the top? I'll possibly go over to my creative world and check that out. You may not have. So if we can get this done in 8 pieces, I can build you the front porch also. But that was a project in its own. And there's my cat right next to me. Good timing. Yeah, so this was going to be the floor. I'm going to have all this stuff off me. That's the floor for the first level. And then we didn't get flowers yet. So most of the interior design is going to be done next time. I'm going to go get the cobble and work on that. But yeah, I harvested some wheat off screen also. It takes a lot of energy just to... Yeah, there's more diamonds in there now. Oh, should melt it. And I also then in the end smelted the iron. Oh, so let's see. We need a stack of that. Oh, 2 stacks. I'm gonna get a full 4 stack. I'm gonna actually. Oh, we want more. I'll be back to smelt more cobble. We have a whole half stack of the smelted brick, and most of that was used just to lay this part of the foundation. Very little of it's used here. So the design, I think, is not the best. It's not like special in any way other than it's unique. I don't think I've seen a design like this yet, but it requires a lot of bricks, and I need to put the windows in also. There's a lot of windows in this one. That's, I think, the best part of it. It's got just tons of windows for open air space. Now with all this land here, I'm gonna make some type of porch off that side. I don't know. I could, because it's high enough to make 2 porches. I have the space in the design. I didn't know how much design space I'd have. Now I'm thinking I should have tons of design space. But yeah, this episode will be a little bit later than I thought it was. I thought I was going to release it yesterday when I recorded the first bit, but got busy actually. First the reason why I left recording was I had to do something else. I need a pick, and then after that, it was already too late. I just couldn't get all the supplies ready to make the build, so we couldn't do that. I'm right in here. So I didn't have time to make the next part. So we're going to do this. I'm doing it in the morning. Hoping to go out for the run right after this, which is what I did after I got, right before this right after I did that first chunk of it. But, yeah. Which means I'm going to try to finish this episode by like 10-ish, because it's around 9:30 right now here. I woke up around 8:30, so I've been up for a little while. I'm not used to waking early in the summer, but I'll do it now. I have a lunch shift, which is why I can't release these anytime, because tonight I'm busy again, and that's just gonna... Okay, another stack. Yeah, there you go. So now I'm actually gonna put these here, because I can... Actually, that gold should be done. I need to smelt way more cobble, because I need some smooth stone also for pressure plates, which is the main way. I'm going to use a lot of pressure plates. Oh, it's not even done yet. I could create another furnace, but I'm not going to. I'm going to place these bricks, come back there, smelt a 64 stat, because it requires pressure plates and iron doors. A little secure. So, actually, just do the outsides, because that's about how much I have blocks for. I think, oh, just 1 extra block. There you go. Yeah, so I'll fill this in off camera, because I can easily get the wool. The sheep are just down this way. Oh, I need to light this place up. forget how I did the lighting in this house. Oh, I need more torches. I didn't do much planning other than that build and getting cobblestone. So if it looks mishmash, it's probably because it is. Okay, refill the cobble up. Okay, add the iron back in. We're gonna need some glass. I'm gonna take 6 pieces of it. 6 pieces so I can make more of the window. We're gonna need tons of it, so I think I'm gonna have to smelt the next bunch of sand I'm trying to keep for the build, but I can't. But torches 17, 16, which is 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's a little too early for me to record, I think. Not used to recording at 9. So there's the glass. We'll just do some of the windows. Yeah, it's already starting to look put together. So while that cobble smells, I'll just work on this. Put some torches in here. I don't know how my lighting was. I don't know how it was arranged in the. I do know how it was, I think, arranged here, because that had a special arrangement. Oh yeah, I'm gonna actually save this red wool because there's a little barrier here. Actually, no, that has to go there. Oops, the other one piece doesn't, because in the world there was a barrier right here. Because I wanted to separate the first space from the second space. It's also why it requires a lot of pressure plates, because this is iron doored also. And then this is the way down to the, so we have 2 extra pieces. So I came here to put windows in. So 2 pieces. This wall didn't have a window. This wall did, and it started right here. And I think it was 3 wide. I'm not going to go back and check the whole way through, because that's just a lot of time I don't want to waste on this episode. I just want to record, edit, and then get it up. And I mean, I can make a little mistakes along the way. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, these were all 4s. Yeah, the top is where all the windows are at, because I think I was using hierarchy windows, which are really giant. I think it required me to use at least 7 pieces per window. That's a lot of it for just a small little house. There we go. Yeah, that's one there. I think those are all the windows except for this wall. I don't know where I put my windows. I think I did 3, which means that torch is gonna go bye-bye. That means I'm gonna put them right there. Felt like it didn't light it up. If you can tell, my voice is a little froggy. Yeah, that cobble should be ready to get the doors ready. So I'll make 4 iron doors for the first part. I don't think I put iron doors in the next part. There we go. Oh, great. That's great. I lost a piece of it. Yeah, 4 iron doors, I think is all that's needed. But that's a total of 8 pressure plates. Since doors don't stack, it's going to be a lot of. So 24 pieces of it. That's a lot of iron. Which means I need to go mining again for iron. But next episode, I think, because last time, 3 iron doors. Because I still have that cave I showed us, I think, a really early episode. That's going to have a lot of iron in it. But I haven't continued looking at going in that cave since that episode. That should be enough. I need 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to do that next episode. And get that all finished up so I can just look around there and do more caving without feeling like I'm not showing you guys. Because I do a lot of strip mining off camera, but I do very little. I do some caving. Don't like to do all the caving because caving's not this. I think it's more interesting. Yeah, so they went. It's a lot of iron doors, and then right here, simple double door. And I'll place the pressure plates first, actually, this time. And then pull up both doors. I'm hungry. But I think this ceiling was just 3 high. The next one's 4 high for the vaulted windows. There we go. So we have the windows. I don't have the flowers yet, but I can put the place. I think I'll go get some. I have to make some hatches because there's the design for a flower pot in this game. I'm gonna use a good amount of that in this because I just like the look of it. I think we use it in every floor. Uh, that's 4 hatches. Um, and I'm back. Sorry about the abrupt ending. Oop, my microphone was away. But I'm gonna finish it up here. I'm gonna actually went down to the nether. I mean, not to the nether. To the mines to get some supplies to build an enchantment table to finish this episode off. There goes phone. Hopefully, I think there you go. Someone else picked it up. Oh, pick that out. So nope, wrong place. Paper, book. There we go. We got our book. And then put these up there. These up there. So I'm gonna do a little bit more of the obsidian mining off screen to start building the nether portal, which is I think I'm gonna maybe finish up this house. Then we're gonna head off to the obsidian portal. So I've actually have an idea for these two. We're gonna enchant my pick and my sword. The pick to level 4 and the sword to level 3. So I'm also gonna have to find another design for this place to add this enchantment table, which I'm just gonna put down here. So 4. There we go. Unbreaking 1. Okay, that's nice actually. And 3. Sharpness 1. See, I'll see you next time when we come back to work on the house again.